Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to another episode of the Worldbuilding series. Right, so where we left off in the last episode is finishing up whale tier just to be functioning community, nothing more, nothing less. We're gonna leave a lot of room for improvement because we're gonna be creating local industry. As per my understanding of whale tier wishes, that we should be doing these upgrades in the city on our own. Murmansk there, the city is gonna have street lights and all that good stuff. In whale tier, we're gonna be doing this ourselves. I'm gonna be upgrading the infrastructure as much as we can, and yeah, that's about it. The goal for this episode is, I have no idea. Now, I didn't put this out there anywhere, but I think it's I didn't even want to mention it, but hey ho, you know what, like happens once a year. It's Oolykee's birthday today, so yay, happy birthday. Now let's move on. We have something that Whale Tier said was absolutely appalling, so we're gonna deal with that right now. He said no palms in Whale Tier, big strong oak trees is what we need over here, and this is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna go and replace these palm trees. We're gonna prove that oak is stronger than palm. Anybody needs to prove that, but hey ho. Now, fun fact, like I mentioned previously, I grew up in a place where the oak, there's a huge we call it oak, there's a huge area in the Balkans where I used to live, is where there's huge enormous oak forest. The forest stretches to two countries, one of them being Serbia, on the eastern side of the, eastern neighbor to Croatia, and in Croatia where I was born. It's called Spačva Pool or Spačvanski Bazen. It would be huge English oak forest, literally like 30 kilometers long, like 10-15 kilometers wide, has like 33 different canals and little flood rivers. Not really flood rivers, how would I call them? Somewhere where water drains and appears and disappears, but it's next to permanently flooded. Like, it has a lot of canals where water drains. It's not a river, it doesn't flow anywhere, it's not a lake, it's just long canals, naturally occurring canals, probably where the river once was. And this drainage system is the perfect environment for oak trees to grow. It has perfect amount of rainfall, fertility is great, and of course it has good drainage, which is important for oak trees, because if it was not drained well, the trees' roots would rot. Also, oak takes at least 80 years, at least this one, to fully grow. So when you plant a tree there, you're probably not gonna be alive when it's harvested. So it takes generations to mine the forest, and I believe on both sides of the border, or in former Yugoslavia, the forest was hugely maintained, and up until this day, I believe there's no unreasonable exploitation of wood there, and it's really valuable wood. It's hardwood. It's like one of the hardest woods in the world. I love oak trees, and they have acorns, and pig eat acorns, and I love eating pigs. Pigs, animal lover, yeah, on the barbecue. Right. So what we have here is Whale Tier. Whale Tier has a population, and I would like to have this population operating without any issues. Some of the buildings here have been populated for a while. I believe we provided everything for them. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let this time pass for a while. I will focus on something else right now, just to see if we're gonna have, we need to focus on this train delivering coal and see how this is gonna work. We have a big train with a slow locomotive towing all the oil and fuel we need, and we didn't finish this. We didn't finish the storage. The thing that we didn't finish, I believe that we should have Well, it's industrial area over here. So we need to fill in these with this. Okay, let's do that. So we already have a train set, I believe, to come here. Well, obviously not. What? This train, unload. Okay, so why, when I go to this station, it's not shown that a train is coming here? There's no power supply as well. Okay, let's take care of this oil supply. We have oil storage here, bitumen and fuel. We need power supply here. Maybe that this is the reason why it's not shown as a place where we can actually have tequila. No, Oolykee not gonna have any tequila. I'm probably gonna have beer today. It's, you know, it's still the big day. Footpath power station. Footpath power station. Where's the transformer here? It's all the way there. Where is the... It's here. Okay. So we need something around this area. Okay, that's fine. Topros. I don't think this is... I'm not sure if this is top process. No, I don't think this is top process. I think it's fine like this. I will go for... Let's go for highest voltage, because we might expand. At what point we might expand this industrial area? I will try to be smart with this. I'm gonna try to do things like this. Where is the... There we go. Okay, this one is going there. Okay, let's go all the way. Like this. And probably what I should do here... right, okay, no. Wait a minute, okay. I'm gonna be smart about this. This is something that I need to learn as well. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is something that we should all implement in our gameplays. This is something that comes from Mr. Stats. What the hell? Really? I'm gonna click on something here that I don't want to destroy, and it's gonna be gone. Something that we should all learn from Mr. Stats. Well, he was the one who forced me to do it, to think about this way, and now, darn his soul, is I'm kind of stuck with this, that I want to do this in the future as well. That would be transformer stations. Sorry, the switches. Transition station. This is... Okay, this is a little bit bigger one. I think I'm gonna go for these. This is four-way. Okay, that's not the one. Okay, this is a big one, obviously. Okay, do we have separation between big ones and small ones? I know that we have a transformer station here. This is medium voltage switch. Yeah, that's definitely not a transformer station, and yet all of them are at the same place. So what I would like to have, I was thinking like four-way switch, transition station. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. This is five-way switch. So we have one entrance, which is gonna be here. I will connect it with mud roads. Wailtier likes it to be rough around this area. There we go. We're gonna have this one, and then I'm gonna have the power cables. So I'm gonna go for highest voltage power cables, and now we're gonna do the stats move. Stats move being that we're gonna have four-way distribution from here. Four-way distribution, obviously we have here 2.35 megawatt cables. Obviously we're not gonna connect 3. You know what? Maybe we can. Currently, you know, okay, let's be a little bit smart. Let's do 1.5. 1.5. Okay, so what's the deal? Deal is that we have 3.23, right? 2.35. 2.35 going into here. So, at the maximum consumption, we don't know when we'll consume what. So what we are supposed to do here, be reasonable with overhead wires. Okay, overhead wires being, we have 4 different types. So if we have 2.35 to 2350 watts, right? Yes. We have that many watts coming in here. We can split that in 4 ways, but then 4 ways would be around this number, more or less around this number. So we can split this in 4 ways. But our consumers will sometimes probably want a little bit more than this, because we don't know what we're gonna build around here. Currently, all looks fine, all looks dandy, all looks peachy. But in the future, we don't know what's gonna be here. So we have to be at least somewhat sensible of how much power is going to be transferred here. Also, this area here is unknown how much we're gonna expand, so this could be final version of this area. So what I'm gonna do here, I will continue expanding in the same big cables. I'm gonna be expanding the same big cables in this direction. It's not the biggest ones, it's bigger. They're, I think, third out of four by capacity, because I'm pretty sure that I might, well, I'm not sure. This is Oolykee first time ever thinking about the future. So the thing is that I would like to have potentially another switch around here that's gonna be distributing power elsewhere. Okay. Okay, this is not good. That was weird. Probably because both of them were sucking a lot of electricity. Now looks like it's fine. Okay, so we have power over here. That's fine. Sure, it doesn't have any connections. I will go for... I was thinking of going this way, but looks like it's a little bit on a tricky side. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Was that singing? No, Oolykee doesn't sing. From long generation of bad singers. It's like skinning a cat, live cat. Right, so we have access for this. Warehouses and factories, okay, so we need access to the pipes, well, pipe access. We have two outgoing pipes. We can use the same pipe for both of the things. Should I do this? No. I'm gonna make two different pipes. Okay, unfortunately for us, this is output. This is all input, output. Okay, they should have around here input. So which one is... Let's try this. If we build a pipe 1, 2, 3, 3 high, because it's the electricity, railroad electricity hoses are going through here. So here we go, electricity hoses. Let's cross it here. I'm thinking to around this area and then just go down here. Why am I connecting it like this? Because I need to... okay, this looks like it's potentially okay. It works up until here. And now because... Okay, why is this giving me all these options? Okay. Here we go. Something like this. This is the input. I think this is not too bad. I don't... Yeah, I think we could have done a better job with this, but I think it's fine. It's fine. This is input, but it's low input. You know what? Pause for a cause. Let's do this. Let me remove this pipe just to make it a little bit more visually appealing. Let's see. Here we go. Huh? Huh? Definitely more visually appealing. Regrow the grass, and yeah. So we have our fuel supplies over here. We have fuel distribution. All of these guys need to be full. What is this? Whoa. Ah, loading bitumen. Okay, they're on the way. Perfect. So we have set up the fuel distribution all around Wailtir. We have school. Let's see here. Schools are not functioning well. Let's increase number of teachers and all. University. We don't have university-educated people working here. This is a problem. Let's see here. Workers. They are coming in, but unfortunately we don't have... A second. But unfortunately we don't have the... We don't have enough college-educated people. I mean, I increased the number of workers here, but you can see that we have a little bit of a problem with college-educated people. We can fix this initially by supplying a few more college-educated people, lower the amount of college-educated people required elsewhere. I believe this one is definitely, this one should definitely be on the list, because Okay, a little bit more. Let's go 14. This should be okay. What else needs college-educated people? I don't know. So we have a hospital, we have school, and we need university. So these are places that need college-educated people. Unfortunately, looks like one bus is not enough. It should be enough. It should be enough. 5 workers, 30 students. Ooh, we even have college-educated. No, it's not. It was just, it's my bad. And the last thing I didn't do here is connect this a little bit better, the bus station especially. So let's try this, so they don't have to go to the main awful road. So they can use the footpaths all the way from here. And you can see the distance here was 350, 60, something like that. Now it's 280. We can cut this even shorter by doing, look at this, look at this. Well, they have distance to this one. This is 280. Look at 200. This is weird. 289 to a bus station, from this building to this bus station. And then when we choose from this side, oh, it's the same. Okay, my bad. I thought it was 260 something. Okay, I am hallucinating. Okay, so what we can fix here is these things, for example. If I do parallel road like this, this is going to be a little bit shorter, but it's going to be much faster. It's 5 meters shorter, but our people don't have to go to the main road here. I will leave this as it is because this is going to be revamped, upgraded, potentially manually. We'll talk to Wailtier about this. Yeah, can I forbid? Yeah, do we need college-educated people here? No, and mines. Yeah, right. So what I'm gonna do with this train line, we're gonna go for the train line all the way to here. Train line, 4 trains, that would be this one. Wailtier, do not load college-educated people. There we go. So they're not gonna be loading college-educated people, so all the college-educated people will have to go to a bus station to find work. And hopefully this is going to be reflective of this one here. So there we go. This is a little bit, you know, I know it looks wonky that it's supposed to be. I'm trying to make it look a little bit more natural and, of course, prevent at the moment of people going walking there. Just to see, you know, just to put a little bit more challenge into this. So what do our people need? Sports, pub, I think those things are being, yeah, they're being made here. You see, we have workers. Well, we have this. We have heat exchanger. Where's the gym? Let's see if we have. This is heat exchanger. This is kindergarten. We have sports facility over here. Heat exchanger. Where's the gym? Okay, let's go. Let's use the search function because I blame sports playgrounds. Oh, right. Right. Is this one here. Perfect. We have indoor facilities and we have outdoor facilities. That's perfect. Okay. So what do we need to do here? Nothing. We need coal for this one delivered. Well, let's see where the coal is. There we go. Coal is coming in. 290 tons of coal. Looks like our Murmansk mines are working perfectly. Perfect. Let's see a little bit of scenery. Murmansk. I don't know how it looks like. Is there a what's it called in English? A violin key? The thing that you put, you know, for notes. Note key, something like that. The S-shaped thing with the circle in the middle. I used to play the piano and something like that when I was a kid. I don't know how to press a button anymore, but because I no practice. But it looks something weird anyway. Oh, looks like a P. Is there like Jesus fish or something? Oh, Christmas time. Is there like P with an X on it or something as a religious symbol? Religious people comment section. Oh, whoa, this has lights, perfect. Did Robs fix these? Let me just check real quickly. I know that these guys worked and didn't work at the same time, so I'm just gonna try this because there's no lighting system here, and we should have Polish street lights somewhere. Polish street lights. This is all lawns. Polish street lamp. Okay, let's rotate it in this direction. I will just try to put it, let's put it here. Yeah, it doesn't work. For some reason, these don't work perfectly, but I will try. Yeah. I'll put them anyway. Some of them work, some of them don't. I don't know, for some reason. Even in the mod Monday, when I tried to make them work, some of them were working. I think you need to place the streetlights first and then connect the electricity hoses, that it's gonna work then. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, that would be it. I would just like to check if this is functioning properly. I have a big announcement for old Gala if he's watching this. What I wanted to say. So we have long unloading facility here. This is working. Are you sucking electricity? 0.5. Okay, are you unloading? It's unloading. Heating plant. Why is the heating plant not working? Because there's no footpath connection to it. Yeah. Let's go and reconnect these things here. This is just for firefighting purposes. And I believe footpaths need to be connected to this train station. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I mean, like, you can do it like this, but is this realistic? I mean, seriously? It looks horrible. It looks appalling. But it works. If it's stupid, and it works. If it looks stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Coffee time. Hot coffee. Birthday coffee. Yeah, good one. Okay, so we have coal storage here. We have processing of iron. Iron is being... Jesus, that's a lot of iron. Okay. Okay, iron. Let's go and start exporting iron. So we have iron and locomotive. These ones. I don't know if you... Is this... Do I have... yeah, okay. Ooh. Wait. 59. Are those age-related? 56. Yeah, I think I think they are. Oh, crap. Okay. That's fine. Fine. No problems whatsoever. We need to start exporting coal. I'm gonna go for... we're gonna go for dumper hopper wagons. How many? I think length is key. I believe, I have a feeling, this is old Gala's school, at least in my eyes. The trains need to be long. We're not gonna go with these hopper wagons that are 5 tons, that's gonna be way too long, or they're too small. But I want to make some wagons that is gonna make a decent size of the train. Visually. 24 tons, 30 tons. I think these 30 tons one, then 10 of those. What do we think about this? Okay, what about... That is 50. Do we have under skin for these? No. And all of the... Oh. Whoa. And different skins. Blue ones. Red ones. There we go. There we go. Okay, I like these. Okay, let's go for 10 of these wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wagons. This is iron ore. We're gonna be exporting iron ore. Okay. You're gonna go here. You're gonna load iron. Oh, sorry. We're gonna export iron, not iron ore. And it's gonna go all the way to the border. Now, currently, I don't have an... well, sure, whatever. Wait until unloaded and unloaded. Now, the goal of this series is to connect this to the steel industries that is gonna be in Galask over there, that we're gonna be working on a little bit in this episode, but mostly in the next episode. We need to combine all 3 industries. What is wrong with this one? This one needs to go in the right hand side. Where are we even supposed to go? Wait. Okay, this one is complaining that it doesn't have... Where's the issue? Why would you even go there? This guy is saying that he has an issue with here. Okay. Ah, I know what the problem is. The problem is that it's pushing him to go all the way here. Because I noticed this, that it allowed me to do this for some reason, and I don't know why. This is considered to be one railroad, and it shouldn't be. Look at this. Like this, I think. For some reason, the game allowed me to build this. Usually, it doesn't allow you to just continue doing this, and for some reason, it allows me to do it here. I will have to rebuild this because I think it didn't connect properly to this one. So what I'm saying is this. This needs to be final, and let's finish it. This is final. Now this cannot connect here. Crossing not allowed. This is how it's supposed to be. It should connect over here. Unfortunately, for now, we're gonna have to remove, we're gonna have to rebuild this. What happened, it's again, this is game mechanics. I'm pretty sure this is game mechanics. Let's try to do it this way. Yeah, so what's happening over here is that we don't have a little, like enough space here for this. What if I go a little bit this way and then no, it's just creating more problems. So I need to go a little bit backwards. What about from this side? This looks like it just needs to be combined. Okay, yeah, exactly like this. It needs to be combined like this. Yeah, looks like the sausage doesn't work around here. There's plenty of options here that we can do, no problem whatsoever. We can just connect it somewhere else, like for example here, and no issues whatsoever, and it's gonna work. Look at this. If you go, come on, okay, I think it's gonna go opposite direction on its own. Really? Whoa, yeah, why the hell is there like end of the railroad here? This sign shouldn't be there. This should be connected to the main railroad. So if we remove this, it should have this kind of switch here. Let's try one more time. If we connect it all the way here. Yeah, look at this. Well, why the hell is this? Okay. I have no idea why it's doing this. I'll just have to do it until it gives me proper connection. So let's see here. You see that it's connecting. It's connecting. At least it seems like it's connecting. Maybe it's not connecting. So what if I do this? Well, of course, this is not gonna work here. Okay, there we go. It's connected, but again, this is spaghetti territory, and I can tell you this after talking to myself, which I often do. Which I often do is I'm gonna be redoing the railroads. I'm gonna be redoing for I think for old Gala sanity, but also for myself, because I need to I need to do better with this. I will redo these railroads, and I'm gonna redo these railroads over here. Right. So I'm gonna redo this. Most of the stuff around here is gonna be redone railroad wise. I wanted to kind of like experience a little bit more railroads, like how it's supposed to look. Alaska was the weird one, because it had narrow canyons that we had to navigate, and then created some bottlenecks that I wasn't able to resolve. This has more open spaces, and I would like to focus on that. The last thing I'm gonna focus, last thing, but it's a big thing I'm gonna focus in this episode is the oh, I built this. I don't think this is supposed to be here. This is the big steel mill. We're gonna start with a small steel mill that's gonna be around here. So we have delivery of coal and iron. By the way, this is 100% totally separate from the rest of the country. This is a goal for us to have this connected. So we need to connect this steel mill with the rest of the country. We're gonna build our own railroads. I will be importing there whatever we need to import. We're gonna be importing resources here to create steel. This is just Transnistria. This is just the country that was previously two countries, and now it's one country. For example, I will give you a perfect example. Croatian city of Pula has a railroad, but that railroad was never connected to the mainland Croatia. It's not even connected now. You have to go through other countries to actually go there. Why? Because for most of the history, Istria, it's not Italian, just saying. I'm not going into politics, but it was part of Austro-Hungarian Empire, and it was part of Yugoslavia. It didn't matter through what country the railroad goes, and now it's separated. So there's no in Croatia there's no tunnel through the mountains, the red mountains of Učka. Oh, sorry, that would be Alpine. I think they're Alpine mountains. It's only road tunnel, and this is the same situation here. This steel mill, this industry is connected. Excuse me. Is connected to another country. Since we don't even have enough resources to power it, we need to grow population and all that stuff. We will import everything that we need here from our neighbors for steel mill to work, and then we're gonna export steel for finances, and we're gonna import everything that we need. This area requires logistics center. It has a really nice railroad over here. I think a couple of these are gonna be used for public. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't say this. Whoa, this looks quite nice. I can use this as a bus station. Do we have a bus station here? I think I can use this as a bus station as well. Even with strict rules from some of you guys telling us don't do that. Right, so we have some kind of a square here. I think it's not that bad. Population-wise, we're still empty. Let's start with this. We need the public transport system that's gonna be delivering people over here. We have buses. Steel mill requires 200 people. Heating plant 30 people, and that's about it. This is what we have here. Public transport system, obviously I was planning for buses, but 200 people with buses, 230 people, we can try. I would like your opinion on this, guys. Do we go for something a little bit, you know, bigger, better, like train system, maybe tram system, but train system parallel to this, maybe even on this side. So maybe even we can remove this bus station. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna be a little bit smart. I'm not sure if this is smart or not, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna tell me. Let's go for this bus station. Come on, go away. Is that? Oh no, that's why it's not giving me, because it's not a freaking bus station. Here we go, freaking bus station. So let's go for a little bit smart solutions from Oolykee. There we go. We're gonna build it here and leave this area empty, just in case if we want to build something like train station over here. So that would be, oh, if I was a train station, there we go, small, like tram station. Okay, this is absolutely, I don't even know if we have, again, I'm again, no, everything is perfect, everything is as it should be. Buck. Ha! There we go, Dabrovi to the rescue. So we have this train station here that we can use for trains. One platform is more than enough. I stand by that. So if we build this, we can have trains or trams delivering people from our central train station. We can go for train sets, or even train sets will probably be, because the distance is short. I was thinking of trying first the bus service with the big buses. We shouldn't need that many of them, but like 4 or 5, but we can start with a couple of them. So let's start with this first. Road vehicle depot. Do we go for something? This is a big city, a bigger city. Trolley bus depot, road vehicle depot. Is this too modern for this? I don't know if it is. If it was made from bricks, I think it would look a little bit nicer, but why not? Well, let's start with this. This is just a road vehicle depot. I want to start first bus service from the train station to our steel industries. Okay, so that's the first thing I would like to... Okay, this is gonna take a while. What's the second thing I needed around here? Second thing... road vehicle depot, technical services, sure. Do we go for a little bit more complicated ones, like three? Do I need 3 of these? Well, we can try counting on this like this, and like just leave space if we need to extend this border crossing, but I have my doubts that we will have to do that. Okay, so we have buses. I can go for bus lines. Probably, is this working it other way around? Let's go for 3 bus stop and bus stop. This is just so we have some basic some basic, well, you know, peoples. Well, basic infrastructure in place. I would go for buses. That would be 3 buses. Murmansk, Vraska, we still didn't name it. You know what, let's leave that one. Just put spacing. And here don't allow, college educated people, don't allow them because I don't think they're required here, no. So there we go, we have a heating plant, we have all of this in place. Okay, a couple of other things we're gonna require here will be, yeah, this is where we come with a fueling station conundrum. How would you place a fueling station between border crossing and this one over here? How do you even start with this? Coffee time. So we have 2 ways, 2 schools of thoughts here. I'm gonna call them Moors and Gallas. Old Gala school of thought. So we have fueling stations. So what I usually did is just create enough space, put this fueling station here. That is probably already too close, but hey ho. Let's try it this way. We build this one, shrink it all the way. Okay, it's not too bad. There we go. So we would, oh no, no. We're gonna have to go to the other one. So we will have fueling station from here to here, and then the second one parallel to this. This will be 1, and then we will have the second one. Oh, Jesus Christ, will I ever make something that functions around here? We will never know. We will never know. Okay, so we would go for something like this. Click into place. Click into place. There we go. So this is what I would build usually. I would build something like this, and then we have an exchanger. We can accommodate as long trains as we want. Exchanger can be all the way here and all the way here. Oh, Jesus, come on. Fuck's sake. Why? Whoa. Fine. And I bet they're not gonna be parallel to each other. Maybe they are. Okay, so that would be it. And then if we build semaphores, mixed ones, Chris, if you're watching this is when you use these mixed semaphores. So this would be more or less long enough for any fueling station. But I think this would be Mr. Moore's school of thought, and myself, I would do the same like this. While I believe that OG would like us to do something else, potentially loop-wise. And I agree, this is kind of unrealistic when the train just turns around and the locomotive is teleported to the other side. We can always try to do these things. Fueling stations are a tricky thing to build. Let's go all the way small. So let's see if we can... I can do it this way. This way we can cheat the game a little bit. This would be a loophole, because like if you build this bigger circle smallest as possible, then you can literally build as small as you want the inner circles. You know, they can have unrealistically tight turns that usually locomotives wouldn't take. This is a little bit of tips and tricks from Oolykee, so always build the big circle first. If you build it the smallest as you can, that will help you a lot in the long run. Okay. That's it. What we can do here, if we want to... well, it's not exactly like this, but let me show you. Well, at least I expect Olgala to correct me here, because I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly what we are supposed to be doing here. This would be the fueling station. Fueling stations are important. You should always, you know, fuel your fueling stations. You can always, you need to always mind your fueling stations, and this doesn't have to be here. It can be all the way in this side, so we can have a little bit tighter spaces and more railroads. I think it would be visually much more appealing if it was all next to each other. But these fueling stations can be serviced by anybody anywhere around here. So we would just need to put a different signalization in these. As far as I as far as I know, and that's not much, it would be this way. So we have intersection and intersection. Always, always, always. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is really bad. Because you shouldn't have these intersections so close to each other. This can be mitigated always. I can put this exit intersection all the way in the back, but it's going to be too close to this one then. These intersections created problems on Alaska series previously. Too many intersections create more problems. It's just the game mechanics how they how they work. But unfortunately, we can't do anything about this. So what we need to do is remove some of the intersections here. So I can go for let's say removing this one, but there's not enough space here for the whole train in between the intersections. So what I would like to do is probably remove this intersection altogether. Probably this fueling station doesn't belong here. This fueling let's see if we can I clone this? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we can clone this elsewhere. Can we T the clone? No, you can't. I was trying to T the clone. That's not some kinky stuff I'm doing. It's just, you know, press the letter T so it's mirrored. But we can make this look a little bit, yeah, I don't even know how I should call it. But again, it's close to this intersection. These intersections need to be a little bit spaced out from each other, especially if it's going to be busy. So if we build one over here and then just unpause this, I think I'm going to have to do this the long way around. So this is, I used to do in the Farming Simulator when I used to play it. I used to do this thing. I love this thing called like realistic gameplay, you know, and I even had a side, like I like that game. I did like it. Don't anymore. Bunch of assholes running that company. But anyway, I'm not gonna, no, that's fine. Right, so what I wanted to say is that I wanted to clear this intersection as much as possible because I actually might have to do something with this intersection, but because trains are only gonna go out in this direction, it's not gonna be too busy. It shouldn't be too busy. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave this like this, and then have these this fueling station over here. I will continue just building this railroad a little bit bigger railroad, a little bit bigger railroad. I think I would like to be this way, something like this. There we go. And then we can treat all of these as different intersections, more or less. Will I ever learn? Is this okay? I think it should be. So I'm gonna just pause this because I'm not sure if we need to fix anything in other cities. We're gonna go back to Whale here and see if we can fix anything there. So we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is basic intersection. We will do the same over here. That was the wrong semaphore. Same over here. Again, we have intersection. This is going in. Can they go in any of these? Not really. Do I need to allow them to go? Kinda. They need to go in both of these directions. So technically this doesn't need to exist. This doesn't need to exist, but it needs to be as long as possible. Wait. No. Let's do it this way, because this is longer on the right-hand side, and we need space for the trains. Space train. That's the second. Yeah, okay. Let's leave it like that. Space train goes here, and then we don't need this one. And then from here, we need to separate it in two different directions. Why am I doing this? Because we will have this and this. So the trains will go here, but in this direction, they don't have to go. They don't have to go straight. Why is this not allowed? Okay, something strange happening here. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, that was weird. Weird, weird, weird. And then we would have one by one trains going in here. One by one. We can start separating them early if we want to. And then this one, this is a little bit wonky. I would like to fix this. I will just have to remove this part. And then... okay, this looks decent. I think this looks decent. And we would have to have chain semaphores going into this one point, because both of them are going to be refueling here. They're not, they're two different separate railroad lines. We can load two trains at the same time. One by one can enter and one by one can exit, but two of them, we can, one by one can enter. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... ooh. I can allow two of them to enter. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is something new. Okay, let's try something new. Something different that I just thought of. Let's try this, and let's try removing this one here. So we're gonna have parallel railroad here, and remove this one. Oh, it fits here. Okay, so we would have one train going from here that can enter right hand side. We have a second train from here, from right hand side, that can enter here. They can only, like, left hand side can only enter left hand side, right hand side can only enter right hand side, which of course we can change. We can change like this. We can allow them to clear this and make an intersection here. So if by any chance, if there's two trains from here one by one want to refuel, or two trains from here one by one they want to refuel, refuel, what the hell am I talking like that? We can create this. Am I just overcomplicating? No, this is not complicated. No. This is not a question. Do not answer, please. Thank you. Not overcomplicating. I think still this is smart. And then we can have... oh, right. For some reason, semaphores need to be on railroad lines. Like this. And then we need the chain semaphore here. Perfect. I just want to separate this to get proper colors on this bad boy. Why is this purple? Because we have... oh, right, because of here. So we have normal semaphore. Ha! Perfect. Orange intersections. And that's about it. Yeah, so if the trains want to go in here and refuel, they would go... oh, semaphores, go back. From this side, they can come in here and... damn it. Why is this not Feng Shui? I think it should be Feng Shui. You know why it's not Feng Shui? Because they're already separated here, I believe. Come on. What the hell? Okay. This looks... yeah, this looks better, but it's not ideal. I don't think they're parallel to each other. Anyway, so if the train wants to come in here from the right hand side, it can come in here in both of these parking spaces. Well, both of those fueling spaces, because this part is going to be populated by one train at a time. I can do this. I can create parking spaces here like this. This is just going to create parking spaces for trains. So one train can wait here while the other one is refueling, and ×2. So it can just be ×2. And yeah, it's interesting. I think it's interesting setup we have here. Just in case we have any issues with the trains being fueled, I think I should separate this a little bit. Let's do it like this initially, and we need to supply this with fuel. So this is some kind of an idea of a fueling station that maybe, I am not 100% sure, maybe Old Gala would approve of, because it has circular line to refuel the trains. It doesn't have magical turnaround of the trains. It actually functions. We have some kind of quotation marks now, innovative approach to, you know, parking for the trains that need to be fueled. And the only thing we're missing here potentially is additional fuel storage capacities. I don't know if 150 tons is enough, or I don't know how many tens of trains will be servicing this area. By the way, there's a train station here, and I'm fully expecting this to be connected to other cities, like local lines for, let's say, local villages, for education or anything like that. What do we have resource-wise? Really? Uranium ore? Oh, crap. Okay. A little bit of oil. We have some iron here. Well, we'll see how we're gonna exploit that. Right. So what we're gonna do here is, next thing, we're gonna go and we have buses set up. Okay, buses are working. We need fuel for these buses. This is something that I didn't set up from the beginning. I will set it up now. So we need the logistics area. Okay. Let's go full-blown, I believe that would be appropriate. Rob says fueling, industrial, like, logistics center. So logistics center by Mr. Robs. It's a little bit too modern maybe for this time. We still didn't even decide in which time we're gonna start this game. This can be changed easily, not a problem, but we still didn't decide this. Okay, logistics. We're gonna need storage facilities. That would be storage. Let's go here. We're gonna need oil storage. Oil storage, 3 different types of. Yeah, let's go for final product. I hope Old Gala will approve of this. Oil storage. Okay, let's go here just in case. Storage of oil, kind of final-ish. So I think kind of final-ish would be this. This is just a storage. Of course, we're gonna have pumping stations, trains. Ooh, should we import by trains because the border crossing is there, or should we import by using trucks? I don't know. I would like your input on this. Now, feel free to comment about this. But anyway, this is going to be oil storage facility somewhere. Somewhere we'll connect this. Hopefully, a little bit more liberally connected. You know, a little bit more free space-wise. You know how one does. Fuel again. I think I just misclicked. We need fuel loading, unloading. This is for trains. This is for trucks. Pass through. I don't know if we need pass through. Maybe why not? This is for loading and unloading. Is this in totally the wrong place? Maybe it is. I would like this to be more accessible, but again, I would like to have a small, you know what? It is where it is, so it's here. It's right next to storage facility. This is not too tight. This is the final look of this, how it should look, and there we go. This way and this way. This is where the oil is delivered. This is where the oil is picked up from. Okay. Storage facilities, train distributions and this kind of stuff. Are we supposed to be doing that? Again, intersections. If this is a main line, we might have a problem if we're gonna connect all of this to this. Potentially, just to lower the amount of intersections, this will be connected back to here, just to keep one intersection in place here, just so we don't have too many semaphores. But we'll see about that. Also, if we're gonna have railroad deliveries or distribution of this stuff from here or to here, like foods and stuff, we should probably think about the intersections where they're gonna be. You know what? No, we don't have to think about the intersections. They can be created here, further down the line, or we can even build a railroad somewhere else. Maybe on, yeah, let's do this side. Let's do this side because it opens our possibilities in this direction. Leave a little bit of space if we're gonna have public transport system connecting. If we're gonna be delivering people by trains here, we'll see what Olgala says about this one. Right, so we have a continuation of logistic area. So logistics, we're gonna be using the, is this, no, here we go, open storage. Open storage, I will lean towards, and I would like to hear other people's, opinion on this. What do you think about vanilla one? That's not bad. It has rail connection straight away. What do you guys think about open storage? Already we have Weltier who said that he prefers our open storage to be open, not closed. So he's kinda has neutral opinion about, let's go with neutral opinion about Rob's open storage that has actually roof, so you can't see what's in there. So this is an interesting question, an interesting debate, at least in my point. This is all the Galas territory, so I'm gonna go and create cargo train station. Rob's one, smaller one. Yeah, smaller is 4, right? Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's if warranted to have this 4 train delivery system here. This is just a train station, nothing else. Yeah, this is huge. So if we build something like this, yeah, at least we're gonna have all the space for trains and intersections. So something like this, we have enough space here to put some kind of open storage that doesn't have railroad connections, if that exists. Even this one has railroad connections. Yeah, this is, yeah. If you guys know any open storage, like that doesn't have rail connection, that would be quite nice. I mean, like open that you can actually see inside of it. Multi-rail. These are small ones. This is the huge one. Cargo warehouse. What I think this is, again, rail and closed. Small open storage, obviously not. Vanilla, medium, rail. Okay. I would like to have. You know what? Who says we have? We do. We do have one. We need to have one. So let's build it like this. I'm just gonna use vanilla one. I will use vanilla one just so we have a little bit less rails. I don't have problems with rails. I have problems with rails not being used. You know, having them and not using them. So this is a little bit of a problem that I have. Let's go like this. Let me see if I can connect this with this. Perfect. And then we need to have road, cargo step, please be... No. Not working out, not working out. We need to remove this. Let's go with the road cargo station first, then road cargo station needs to be placed first. It doesn't have to be connected to anything because they're both they're both cargo stations. We're just gonna go for vanilla storage, vanilla. There we go. Something like this. I would like this to be connected to, well, everything. So we can build it here. And then if you're gonna go all in on Rob's, we can go for something like this. Like this. And voila. To make it look a little bit peachier, we do it like this, so it's a little bit bent road, and this is a main road that is gonna, ooh, yeah, that's fine. Main road that is going to be used like this. There we go. So something like this would be logistics area. We have big huge train terminal that it will be connected here. We can use it here next to the fueling and connect it to this side, this area, but we don't have to use the same intersection. It could be a little bit busy, who knows. But this would be logistics area. Of course, limit the amounts. Initially, I don't even know what we're going to put here. Well, currently at the moment nothing, but here we can put, you know, like initial stuff that we need. like no crops, no chemicals. 18 a.m. No fabrics, alcohol. Yes. Birthday. Yes. Plastics. Oh, sorry. I said chemicals. Sorry, 18 a.m. 18 a.m. No plastics. There we go. I showed you now. That's it. This would be storage for our citizens in Galask. There we go. That's about it. Okay, let this be finished. We obviously have to do a lot still around here, so we will be coming back here in the next episode. What I wanted to check here is how is whale tier doing. I'm gonna let the play button work. Let's see if everything is working out here. Some sick people. There's no... Okay, we need another bus here. Where is the vehicle depot? Is this... No, that's distribution office. Where's the vehicle? That's another vehicle depot. Buy a bus. Oh, damn it. This is... I'm surprised that they actually don't wait for so long. Like... that this route that we have over here is not transporting people fast enough. But let's see people coming in here. Come on. Professors, yeah. Okay, so we have professors and normal workers. Let's see how university works here. Let's see what else do they need. Food. Food is a problem, is it? Where is the shop? Shop here. Food is a problem. Okay, we're gonna resolve this. University, we have people. Let's limit this to 5 each. No, let's go for 10 each. 10 each, I think that should be enough for our basic needs. What's with the food here? Food is full. What's with the food over here? There's no people, there's no food. Where's the truck? Oh jeez, saves taking longer and longer. Why only 3 trucks? We can do we can fix this by getting another truck like this and copy paste the schedule on him. We know that in cities this size we slowly need more food supply, because that's not a small city there. We're gonna have a city hall soon as well, but we're gonna work from there. I just wanted to check what we are delivering here, because it says here that we only have 3 vehicles. What's with this? Right, they're delivering both of these things. That's fine, and we don't have any shortage of these things. But food, obviously we have a little bit of a shortage. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the link in the description of the video. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.